Hello and welcome to the Fixed Land, and welcome to Nights in Tight Spaces. And I hope the music level is okay. I tweaked it down just a bit, so hopefully it's okay on the receiving end. As the disclaimer says here, the demo you are about to play is still under active development. We welcome your feedback. Thank you for playing. So this is a demo for the game Nights in Tight Spaces. Here's the version down below. I don't believe a release date has been announced, but let me just check that so I don't misspeak. Coming soon, it says. Coming soon. Okay. So no announcement as to the release date as of today. Today being October 21st, 2024. Take a very quick look at the options. Feel free to pause the video if you want to look at any of these further. There's UI, video, audio. I've moved the music down a bit, as I said. Other than that, I haven't changed anything. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what it's all about. New game. Okay, difficulty. Honorable, the most relaxing way to play. At least 2 attack cards and 1 movement card per party member, max 2. And no more than 2 specialized cards will be drawn each hand. Okay, so honorable is like a relaxing way to play. Noble, enemies are easier to dispatch, and a balanced hand should be drawn each turn. Brave, default difficulty. Alright, and then we've got hardy and heroic. So let's just go with the default, I think. That's what I usually do. Enemies have regular health and damage, no restarts allowed. At least 1 movement card from the player's deck will be drawn each hand per party member, max 2, rollbacks 1. Alright, so let's just go with the default. Okay, archetype selection. Several are locked. We have a choice of a cleric or a rogue. Can we see the nimble and stealthy? The rogue is a number of tricks up their sleeve. A cleric, a combination of fighter and magic user, channeling higher forces in the pursuit of good. I think I'll go with the rogue. I kind of like the stealthy aspect. Okay. So we have stats 40 health, I'm taking it. I assume that's health. 0 armor, maybe. Statuses. Cannot block, cannot equip bows. Each earn money with every kill. We get to pick a name here. Osbert Gillian. Kind of like that. Hugo Mortmain. That's what we're gonna go with. I always wanted to be a Hugo. Okay. Are these are the cards we have, I guess? Let's see. We've got shift, move to the other side of an adjacent character, or move 2 tiles. Okay. Slip, move to either side of an adjacent character, or move 1 tile. Quick kick, deal 4 damage and 1 push. If the destination tile is occupied, deal damage. Okay. As you can see, this is a card-based, card gathering, deck building, turn-based. All those keywords that I seem to like. Okay, dodge, add 1 dodge. Throat punch. Deal 4 damage, deal 1 stun when the target has no block. Palm strike. Deal 8 damage, gain +2 damage modifier at the start of the next turn. Wow. Jab. Deal 3 damage and gain 1 momentum. Poison jab. Deal 2 damage and apply 4 poison if target entity to target entity if damage is unblocked. Taunt. Force an enemy to attack immediately. Yeah. The enemy will not attack on their turn. Okay, and that looks like something is locked here. Ignore auto attack. Does not trigger enemy auto attacks. Does not trigger support attacks. And jump attack. Advance and deal 12 damage, range 2. Okay, so we've got 2 movement cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack cards, 1 defense. Did I say 5 attack cards? I meant 6. And 1 special. Okay. We'll take Hugo and we will continue. Welcome. Knights in Tight Spaces is a complex deck-building tactical action game. Before you start, do you wish to play through the tutorial? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I think I need it, because I haven't played Fights in Tight Spaces, or Knights in Tight Spaces. I haven't done anything in any tight spaces yet, so I think probably should do the full tutorial. What really attracted me to this game was initially the look of it, plus the card building, deck making, turn-based. All right. Let's see here. I think I'm going to just nudge the music down. Let's hope it doesn't crash here. Just a little bit. Music's kind of cool, but you know. Let's try 60. Okay. Resume. Alright, great. Use the Q and E buttons to rotate your view left and right. Try it now. Q and E. Okay. We can spin all the way around. That's cool. Nifty. Okay. Use the mouse to highlight cards in your hand and press left mouse button to select spinning back fist. Move the selection cursor to the indicated tile and press left mouse to carry out the action. Right mouse to cancel a selection or toggle between card selection and board cursor movement. So let's try right mouse, so that kind of deselects. Okay, so click here and we'll deliver a spinning back fist, 15 damage, and draw 2 cards. Maintain our distance. Sweet. I love it. Some cards require momentum to play. You can see this indicated on the top right of the card. If a card cannot be played, its momentum cost will be shown in red. Okay. Press left mouse to continue. Your current momentum is shown here. Next to it is the amount of momentum you will start with next turn. Okay, current and next turn start. Play the focus card to refill momentum. Gain 1 momentum, okay. There we go. Cool. Now your momentum is higher, now that your momentum is higher, you can play the jump attack card. Press left mouse to continue. Advance and deal 18 damage. Use the jump attack card now. Okay, so we select it. Nice. And we advanced to this tile, I see. Okay. Looks like he has 1 health left. It seems logical. Okay, you are now close enough to the enemy to use the jab card. Use it to dispatch your adversary now. Alright, so I guess it needs 0 momentum. It'll deal 5 damage and gain 1 momentum. Select. And boom, down you go. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, you have just won your first fight. A fight ends when every opponent has been defeated, or when you have completed all the main objectives. Fight. Let's talk about your opponents. During your quests, you will come across a variety of enemies. You will sometimes be given warning where and when new enemies will arrive. Look for this marker. I guess I mean this marker. If the tile is blocked at the end of the turn, the enemy will be prevented from arriving until the next turn. Okay, sort of like Into the Breach. Press enter a key or click the end turn button to finish your turn. So I could hit enter, or I could just click here. Let's do that. And here they come. Sweet. Love the animation. Press and hold the Alt button or click the Show Info button at any time to see the current health of all the enemies on the board. I think I'll use the buttons so you can see what I'm doing here rather than the keyboard. As well as all the hazards, void tiles, and railings within a level. Okay, hold it down. So, we've got a skeleton, I guess 2 skeletons, or whatever they're called. So this one has 17 health, and the lower one has 12 health, okay? Use front kick on the selected enemy to push them into the ranged enemy's line of sight. Okay, so we're going to we got a skeleton swordsman, skeleton archer. So we're going to push this enemy into the ranged enemy's line of sight. And they're highlighting the line of sight, I guess. Okay. Front kick. Couldn't be simpler. Nice. Once an enemy has been activated, they will attack at the end of the turn, regardless of the allegiance of their target. The icon under the enemy indicates that they are getting attacked this turn. I guess that's the circle and arrow under the skeleton swordsman. Okay. Pass the cursor over a target to see an individual enemy's stats. Okay. Like so. Great. So I guess this one is going to do 6 damage with an arrow, I take it, and has 12 health. This is melee for 10 damage. They have 8 health, and then maybe the top number is their range. Must be the range of their attack, I'm guessing. If you see this icon, a target, in the enemy's info panel, it means they are currently primed to attack on their turn. So this skeleton archer is primed. Click end turn button to finish your turn. Cool. Enemies can move during their turn. Depending on their attack range, they may move towards you if they're at close range, or keep their distance from you if they have a ranged attack. Enemies will try to stay away from tiles adjacent to avoid. Enemies will try to stay away from tiles adjacent to avoid. Oh, like a cliff. I see. Like the void here. And get out of the way of other enemies. Okay, so makes sense. Use jab on the indicated enemy. Jab deals 5 damage and gives us 1 momentum. Nice. Okay, if an opponent is pushed out of the fight space, they are knocked out immediately. Enemies can be pushed over railings, windows, open doors, or anywhere you see a hazard marker like this one. That would be the slime. I take it. Like we could push him off. Down you go. Use front kick to dispatch the enemy. Okay. Front kick. Deal 9 damage and 1 push to adjacent enemy. Okay. Down he goes. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's take a look at more advanced mechanics. Some cards have an alternate movement amount. Use the option play card to move closer to the enemy. Right, so we can move 2 tiles or deal 9 damage. We are going to move. So click it. And move closer to the enemy, they say. Okay. You can use the environment to your advantage. Cards like Head Smash can be used only when the target is adjacent to a wall or barrier. Note that some cards, like Head Smash, will cause an enemy to face you, so they will attack you if they survive the attack. Look out for this icon on the card. I see, that's this rotation icon. Target will turn to face attacker. Okay. Okay, use the Head Smash card on the indicated enemy. Sometimes you'll have to take a hit. Play the block card now. Okay, add 10 block. Any damage done will be taken from your block before your health. Okay, so there's our block. Finish turn. Okay. Note that any leftover block is usually lost at the end of your turn. Right, okay. If an opponent is pushed out of the fight space, they are knocked out immediately. Okay, like we read before. Note that void spaces won't always be marked with a hazard marker. So we just have to infer that they're void spaces. Here we've got a hazard marker. Use push to dispatch the enemy. Down you go. Finish your turn. Okay. This tutorial is really great. It's very clear, very thorough. Every time you make a successful attack, your combo level will increase. Combo is maintained between turns, but any movement you do will reduce your combo level by 1 for each tile of movement. Okay. Let's see, is that this? Combo level? Okay, every time we make a successful attack, this goes up. It's maintained, but movement will reduce it. Per tile. Okay, got it. You need to reposition in order to attack. Note that with very few exceptions, you can only move in a straight line on the board. Use dash to get closer to the highlighted enemy. Some cards require a specific combo level before they can be played. For example, left spin kick. This is left shunt. Okay, I'll just click. Some cards increase your combo level without the need for an attack. Use jolt to increase your combo level. Increase combo by 2. So let's do that, and that went up to 2. Good. Now you can use left spin kick, or left shunt, I guess, on the highlighted enemy. Note that besides pushing enemies through a void, you can hurt them by pushing them against an obstacle. Like this table, I guess. Deal 9 damage, push target to the left. If the destination tile is occupied, deal damage. That's what we're going to do. Cool. If an enemy is primed to attack you, you can also choose to counter an incoming attack, allowing you to retaliate during the enemy's turn. Play the counter card now. Add 10 block and deal 15 damage. So we've got our 10 block queued up there. End turn. And there's the counter attack. Okay. This is really cool. I would pay money for this. Some cards like Grapple. I wonder what this will cost. I don't know. Some cards like Grapple require multiple steps. Select the card first. Then select the enemy. Select the card, select the enemy. And finally, select the destination. So grapple, move target to any adjacent tile within the board. No combo gain, target will turn to face away. Okay, so we're just like grappling them. Okay, so where do we want to move them? How about here? I guess I have a choice. Oh, select target. We did that, and then select there. Okay, I guess it wanted me to put it there. As you progress through the game, you will come across cards and enemies with new abilities. If you need a reminder, you can hover over a card to see an explanation of what each icon means. You can enable and disable help tooltips in the options menu. All right. Cool. The first time you encounter a new mechanic, a help screen will pop up to explain it. You can enable and disable these. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, what's next? Fight. As you play the game, you will accrue weapons and equipment. You can see the effects of any equipment in the status panel here. This, I guess? Must be. Okay. Tutorial Cleric. Able to use magic attacks, multiply damage by 1, weapon attacks, apply vulnerable, deal plus 25% damage to supernatural enemies. Okay. Cards marked with the sword icon will use the effects of any weapons held. So here we have the sword icon. We'll use the effects of any weapons held. Okay. Got it? Now select the long strike card and attack the marked enemy. Down you go. Even when holding a weapon, some attacks still use fists and feet. Cards marked as fist will use any melee-related effects and modifiers. Okay, gotcha. That's good. Good to know. Attack the marked enemy using the front kick card. Some cards cannot be played at all if you don't have the correct weapon. Like an arrow, for example. A bow. Certain characters carry the attuned trait, which means they get access to powerful magic abilities. They are marked with the attuned icon, whatever that you might call that. Okay, so that's magic. Magic. Now use the fireball to finish off the night. Ooh, sweet. Fireball. Love it. Fight. What is an adventure without a party? During your quest, you will be able to control multiple characters at once. Sweet. The whole party shares the same cards and deck. Oh, interesting. As well as momentum and combo. Okay, okay. Use the buttons at the left side of the screen to switch between characters or select them in the play area. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Select the brawler now. He's the blue guy. Your party will assist one another with support attacks. When one of your characters attacks, any other characters in range of the target will attack immediately with a free attack. Huh. Will they use a card, I wonder? We'll see if we can find out. Use a quick strike on the target. Okay. Quick strike on target. Okay, so the green character attacked, didn't take up a card. You can check a character's support attack. Oh, okay. You can check a character's support attack in the status panel. Select the hunter now. Is this the hunter? Notice that the hunter's support attack is ranged, thanks to his bow. Okay, so they have a specific support attack. This is like a tutorial on how to do a good tutorial. This is tutorial done right, in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Okay, it's pretty cool. Move your brawler to the marked position. Okay, brawler. Move 2 tiles. So they want me to move him here. How's it? Let me see. I think they want me to move him here. Dash here? Yeah. Now attack the marked enemy with front kick to make use of the hunter's range support. So front kick will push the enemy, one push to the enemy, so it'll move them here, and I guess the hunter will shoot them like that. So exactly. This is so cool. Now make use of what you've learned to use your whole party to take down the remaining enemy. Okay, I'm nervous. Alright. Let's see. So we have step, move 1 tile. We have long strike. Deal damage up to 2 tiles away. Maintain distance. We have shift. Move to the other side of an adjacent character. Or move 2 tiles. I wonder, focus, gain more momentum. So I guess we can just play until we're out of plays, or end our turn whenever we want. I wonder if we can move the brawler here. Can we move that many tiles? Let's see. So select, let's try. Shift. No. Too far. Okay. Let's play this. Now can we do that? I don't think so. No. Okay. Got long strike. Deal 9 damage up to 2 tiles away. Step. Move 1 tile. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna do our best here. Oh, we can move. Here we go. It's tricky, isn't it? He blocked it. Let's move here. Alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, I guess we have to end our turn. Okay. Seven range damage. Why don't we do a quick shot here? Okay, so it wasn't that hard. Glorious victory. Defeat the enemies. New card. Okay, guard. You, what are you doing here? I think it should be obvious. How did you get in? You're asking all the wrong questions. What you should be asking is, why am I in here? I think I'd prefer to just fight you. New quest started. Something rotten. Okay. So are we in the tutorial still? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, we can zoom. We can drag the map. Alright. Got money. Let's view our party. Alright, right now we have Hugo Mortmain, rogue. And we can view our deck. Ordering them in different ways. Cool. Alright. So, if I click here, what happens? Fight. Okay. Oh, it's 1 against 2. Void tiles are any spaces that fall outside the board. These spaces instantly kill anyone who moves onto them. Use them to your advantage, but be careful not to be pushed into the void yourself. Void tiles are shown when you hold down the Show Info button. Rollbacks allow you to revert your actions back to the start of your current turn. Okay, that's nice. Enemies can use block the same way as you. In order to damage them, you'll need to reduce their block to 0 or use abilities that ignore block. Stun is a negative status effect that prevents an enemy from acting. It goes into effect the moment they get stunned and clears after 1 turn. Cool. Alright, we're surrounded. Alright, we got poison jab, jump attack, throat punch. So they both have 5 blocks, so stun won't work this time. We got taunt. Why don't we just start with, so he's got 14, they both got 14. Okay, let's just start with a jump attack. No valid targets. Oh, I have to be able to advance, I see. Okay, never mind. We could move. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay. So that reduced their block. Good poison jab. That did. All right. Let's move over here. Okay, and then we'll just end our turn. Oh no. Dodge is a temporary status which ignores all damage from the next incoming attack. Both you and your enemies can use it. Dodge can be stacked, but it is lost at the start of your next turn. Enemies with dodge are indicated with the icon. This icon here. So where do we see the dodge? Who's got dodge? Anybody? Squire, trainee knight. Quick strike. I'll add a dodge. Oh, I see. Okay. Nobody else has dodge, it doesn't look like. Let's see. Palm strike. Delay damage gain +2 damage modifier at the start of the next turn. Oh, I don't have enough momentum. Dang. This will give us 1 momentum. Oh, push. We can push this guy off of the board. There we go. He's out. You know, I'm going to see if I can turn off those zoom in animations. That's kind of I'd rather not have that. Is it this? Let's see if that's what it is. Okay. It's a little distracting. Okay. Can we move? Now let's see what happens. End turn. Okay. Heavy enemies cannot be thrown on the floor, so any card with that mechanic cannot be used against them. They are indicated with this weight icon. Okay. Excuse me. Oh wow, he's got a serious attack. Just a big knight with a big weapon. Okay. So, let's see. Let's use the poison jab on the squire. And then I'm going to move over here. And so, guess what I'm unsure about here is if I trigger his attack, will he attack here? Like where he was facing? I want to find out. Yes, okay, good. I see. That makes sense. Right. Okay. Okay, now we have to end our turn. Gotcha. Okay. We're learning. I basically don't want to be in his way. Okay, so I see. Hover there. He covers this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tile area. So when he attacks next, he will hit the swordsman and me unless I move. So I want to move. Can I push him? Can I push? I still want him to hit that guy though. So let's see, can I move here? Yes. I can do that. And I think we can just end our turn there. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get it. So we definitely want to be out of his way. No matter what. Can I move? I do have a shift. So let's move here. And then so he is stunned. Okay, we must have removed his block. I think we're good for this turn. So he didn't do his attack, presumably because there was nobody there. Okay. Alright, so we just need to stay out of the big knight's way. Where can... oh, crud. We can't slip. Have we locked ourselves in the corner? Dang. I wonder if we can attack and push him and then move somewhere else. No, we can't move out of the way. Advance and deal 12. Let's try this. Hold on, undo that. Okay, what I meant to do was... let's do this. Right? Jump attack? No. This. Push. Then jump attack. Right? Yeah, and now can I... Yes, I can. Alright. We can jab him. Sweet. Alright. We don't need that at the moment. Yeah. Okay. So he's got 6 block, 19 health. I just want to see if he can be pushed. So let's start with this. Let's see if... okay, he can be pushed. And he can't attack now, is what it looks, how it looks to me. So we can move here. He has no more block, so we can do a throat punch and stun him. Cool. Alright, he's down to 14. Do poison jab. Oh, he had block. Rats. Palm strike. So we do need to move out of the way. Okay. End turn. Okay, we just have to make sure we can get out of the way. So he's down to 10. So actually we could move here. No. Can we... So yeah, I just want to try this. We're gonna move here. Can we taunt him? Yeah, so he does his attack. but we can't reach him. So we're basically done. Okay, end turn. Maybe we can get behind him? No. So where does this move? Move to the other side of an adjacent character. Oh, adjacent. He's not adjacent. So at the moment it's only moved 2 tiles. This is tricky. We can't do the diagonal attack. Gee whiz. Excuse me. This is tricky. Let's just move. Okay. I don't know. We might. I guess we're just going to take some damage. And this we can't use. Oh, we dodged. We had a dodge, so we dodged. Of course. Of course, of course. Alright, good. We don't have a dodge now, though. So we'll save our slip. Okay. Glorious victory. Alright. New card. Plus 20 gold. Plus 20 total. We completed the fight within 6 turns. That got us 20 gold. We pushed 2 enemies out of the board. That's 20 more gold. You can watch a replay. Interesting. Alright. Cool. Ah, and we get to pick a new card. Yee-hee. Let's see. Magic Shield. Shield and Magic Helmet. Add 8 block to selected character. Can only be used by an attuned character, a magic user, I guess. Quick Strike. Deal 8 damage. Piercing Shot. Well, I don't know how soon we're going to get a magic user or a ranged fighter, so we'll take Quick Strike. Next day in the tavern. Hugo. And that's how I ended up getting lost in the Baroness's castle, and how I bravely escaped her privy, pursued by her elite guard. Sure, hustler. Like the time you outwitted that demon, or punched that saw-toothed sea creature? It is all true. If I might interject, sire, may I take a moment with your friend? They're absolutely no friend of mine, so you can take them for as long as you like. Do I get any say in this matter? Of course. If you want the kingdom and everything you love to be destroyed, then stay here drinking. Otherwise, meet me at the old bridge, and I'll explain. Okay. Something rotten. So we go to the bridge. Alright, I guess we get through this fight and then we'll meet that guy. Some voids are over railings. Any character pushed over the railing will be killed instantly. Throws that move characters around cannot be used to throw enemies over railings. Throws that move characters around cannot be used to throw enemies over railings. Okay. Railings are highlighted in red when you hold down the show info button. Okay. There they are. Okay. So we have Skeleton Fighter. Skeleton Warrior. 12 hit points. 12 hit points for block. And Skeleton Warrior. 2 Skeleton Warriors, okay. So I wonder if we can push him into those boxes. Let's try that. Yep, looked like it. He's down to 4. Down to 1. I think we'll slip. Just slide on over here, if you don't mind. Oh no. Seriously? Are you serious? Okay. Okay. He's down to 1. We could jump kick, jump attack this guy. That would take him out and get us out of the target range here. Let's try that. Nice. But, okay, has attack target, so he will attack us next time. Unless we slip out of the way. Deal 8 damage. We could do that. See this guy. How do we do that? 2 damage and 4 poison. Cool. And now we're going to... Oh no! Don't have enough. Wait a minute. Can't we do this? Hold on. I'm confused. Alright. Why? Let's see. We've got... Oh! Rats. This is a momentum. We're out. Crud. Oh my gosh. Nuts. Alright, well we're stuck on that tile, so we might as well use the attack that we have. Take that guy out. Now we just have to take our punishment. 8. Oh, he advanced. Fudge. We're down to 16. Okay, okay. This is tricky. We gotta be careful with that momentum. Lesson learned. Does this show the order they attack? Yes, okay. I believe that's the top icon there. The target icon has a 1. That one has a 2, and that one has a 3. So if we took a dodge, yeah, I presume it would dodge this one's attack. So we just need to, like, get out of the way without question. He's only got 1 hit point left, so if we can jump attack. That would kind of be a waste of 14 damage, though. But we can't use it on these two because we have to advance. So let's, okay. Well, I think we'll use throat punch. Plus we can maybe knock this guy against the wall. Let's try it. I think we did. And then this doesn't take any momentum. And it'll give us 1 momentum. Cool. And then we can jump attack here. I think this will... No, we're still in range of this one though, so we need to shift. Or we could dodge. But I think we'll do this. Let's shift here. Okay, I think we're safe. Yep, cool. Alright. So he's down to 12 with 4 block, 5 and 4 block. So this would... Let's see. We've got a slip. Okay, he's almost dead. We could slip here and then, well, then kick him, but then we'd be right in the way of the... Let's do poison jab. And then we'll just slip out of the way. End our turn. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more. So he gains some block. Yep, gain 4 block every 1 turn. There's that guy. He's down to 6. So we could slip here and then quick kick, right? Quick kick. Why doesn't this work? Oh. It's... I didn't need to move. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness for the redo or whatever that's called. New card, reach 5 combo. Delay 2 enemy arrivals. Oh, I didn't even realize I did that. +1 maximum combo. Cool. And a reward. Hammer blow, deal 4 damage, +1 damage per combo. Step, move 1 tile. Might be good. Suppressing shot. Deal 1 stun to a ranged target. That's kind of cool, but this requires the bow. I think I might take another movement. You're here just in time to be no help whatsoever. My apologies. I did not expect our new arrivals to make it here so soon. You have proven yourself useful. If you work for us, we can make it worth your while. Slow down there. I don't work for anyone. Really? That surprises me coming from someone with such large debts to such bad people. I suppose I could use a hand financially. We've been watching a necromancer for a while, but in the last few days something has bolstered her powers to unimaginable levels. This lot was just the start. My people are still tracking her current whereabouts. In the meantime, we need you to slow their progress across the kingdom. Re-kill the undead and wait for further instructions. Got it. You would be well served to seek assistance in your quest. The local tavern will patch you up, and there may be individuals who will join you on your journey for a price. Cool. So then we go to the tavern. Let's do it. Wonder how we heal. I guess we use a card to heal. So we can recruit. Oh, hold on. Back. I just wanted to see the information. Heal leader or heal party, and these cost money. Well, let's take recruit, since that's what we came here to do, although we do need to heal. Let's grab this. Restore 6 health to all party characters. Sure. Oh, we can... Can we get more than one? Oh. Are we buying a card, or are we just doing the action once? Okay. Maybe we're just doing it once. So, okay. Well, we're healed in any case. I see. So this is what we're doing in the tavern. We're just doing... We're healing, we're recruiting. So we got a cleric and a hunter. Oh no, we don't have enough money? Shucks. Can I undo? Okay, let's try that again. Now that I know what I'm doing. Nope, it's not gonna let me redo it. Oh well. I'm screwed. Dang. Alright, well, live and learn. Well, this is what we would do if we had 3 more coins. So I'm... stuck? Well, anyway, I should probably bring the episode to a close since we can't seem to advance. But this gives us a pretty good view of what the game's all about. I would certainly pay money for this. I would have to really restrain myself not to pay full price, like to wait for a sale, because it's a lot of fun. And now I know how the tavern works. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section if you would be interested in seeing more of this game when the full game is released. Which hopefully isn't too far off. But in any case, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, please take care. Bye-bye.